Alright, well, here we are. This is Formula One 2020. I just did qualifying, qualified P1. I love the qualified P1 because it makes it easier at the start of each race. We are currently we're in the Grand Prix, is the British Grand Prix. So let's get it started. Well, so I've got two careers on here, just like I do in Madden, but on here, one of them, I'm the owner / driver, which is the one we're doing right now. So I'm the owner of a team. So I created an 11th team, and I'm the driver, one of the drivers as well. On the other one, I am just a driver. I drive for Williams Racing. But yeah, I've done decent this year. I've had pretty terrible teammates, so I dropped him about halfway through the season when I was able to. I picked up somebody just a little bit better than him, and they too have been sucking. This is his first race with me, so we'll see. Let's see what happens. Yes, I have all the assists and all that stuff on, like the line that I could take, DRS, everything. I have all that stuff on. I didn't. I thought that was, it's just part of the game. It is what it is. That's what I use. And sometimes that stuff doesn't even really help me. Sometimes I suck. And I'll try to follow the line. And sometimes when I try to follow that line, I'm going a little too fast, or I turn just a little too much. Check out race strategy. Got 13 laps. I got enough fuel to last me 15. I don't know why I'm doing a pit stop. Doing one pit stop with 13 laps. So probably start pitting around lap 5 or 6, maybe 7. I'll say probably about 8. Probably about lap 8 is when they'll probably. All right. Well, without further ado, let's get this race going. I got Hamilton right in P2. I've got Bottas right behind him, his teammate. I got Leclerc. And then Max Verstappen is in 5th. And of course my control batteries are low. Of course. See, what I like to do is I like to, if I'm in the lead, when it comes time for the pit, I will wait until like 1 or 2 laps before the pit window closes to pit, because I want everybody that's behind me, it's pretty much 2nd to 5th place, I want them to pit as early as possible. That wasn't supposed to happen. Try to let them pit, let them try to. Yeah, Hamilton. Screw you. Kind of got lucky on that one. Back to what I was saying. I like to try and get as big of a lead as possible. So that way, when I go into the pits, I have enough time to get into the pits, get what I need to get, like my new tires and probably a new front wing or something, I don't know. And then get back on the track and continue racing before they catch up. That way I can just keep the lead and I can just keep on doing my laps. So, we'll see. How are we looking? I don't really have that much damage. That's good. I don't like to mess with that little screen because it kind of messes me up a little bit unless I'm by myself. I got 2.5 seconds on Bottas. Looks like, oh wow, Lewis Hamilton dropped out of the top 5. It's like Vettel popped up to 5th place. I've got a big lead on them. I didn't know if I was going to do one of these videos. I've been wanting to do a Formula 1 video, but I wasn't sure how I was going to do it. If I was going to video from practice 1 all the way to this thing, to the race, actual race. I wasn't sure. And then I kind of decided, okay, maybe qualifying and then the race. And then I thought about it more. I said, you know what? I'll just do the race and I'll just explain that I'm in P1 or what. So I finally decided just to be like, hey, I qualified in P1. As you guys heard me, boom. I was like, what the? I was like, how did I move out of first place and no one's in front of me? I realized that Bottas had the fastest, he took the fastest lap from me, which is fine. I was hoping my teammate goes from dead last. Ooh, Carlos Sainz is out of the session. That sucks. So I turned off my headset because I thought my freaking crew chief or whatever his name is, team principal, thought he was going to be talking to me through my headset like he has before. I guess not. Because he was talking to me through this. Yeah, here we are doing a video on Formula 1 2020. I am 2nd in the driver standings and my team is 4th in the Constructors Cup. My team is 4th place just because my teammate I had before, like I said, he was pretty sucky. He was pretty sucky. He was always coming, like he never won any points. Like all the points that my team has is from me. All the points. Can't believe Bottas caught up to me. Holy crap! I must have done something wrong. But yeah, if I can get a big lead before the pit window opens, that'd be awesome. If I can get a big lead so far, Bottas. I've been able to have like one of the fastest car on the grid, but who knows? I might have to make Bottas go out. Wants to try and pass me up. I'm a very, very aggressive driver on these type of racing games. I will hit you if you are trying to pass me. I will not. I don't just let you pass me up. Nope. Sorry, not happening. I'm gonna try and hit you. I'm gonna try and spin you out. Try to crash you. I'm gonna try to hit you to make you slow down, and then I'm just gonna keep going and do my thing. I don't care. So if you guys ever race against me, just beware. That's how I do it. Same thing on NHL games. NHL games, I will hit. If you got the puck, I'm coming for your player. I'm pretty decent, or at least I used to be decent at NHL games against actual people, but I haven't really played an NHL game in a while, in a couple years. But he's running my ass. Got my overtake button to try and use some of that power that I got built up. Ah, shit. Okay. Gotta hold him off. This is probably one of the closest races I've had in a very long time. Try me, Bottas. Hamilton hasn't been back in the top 5, so try me. See what happens. I don't care. About it. Gotta be careful going wide, because he might be able to overtake me. Gotta be careful. Oh, he's right on my ass. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh. Yep, we locked up. We locked up a little bit. Almost. Alright, bought this. He is now out of the top. Alright, pit windows, lap 7 to 12. If I pitted now, I'd rejoin at 21st position. Alright, so far there's they might replace my front ring. More than likely they won't. They might. We'll see. We'll see. I keep forgetting that first corner I don't have to brake. I can actually just roll right through it hauling ass. As I said, I'm not. You guys saw that. I was not afraid. As soon as Bottas came up on me and tried to pass me, luckily it wasn't just a straight. Luckily there was a turn involved because he had to slow down, and that's the only reason why I was able to, hold him off a little bit and actually come right into him. So. We got me, and you got what looks like Red Bull has 2 guys in the top 5, and Ferrari's got 2 guys in the top 5. This is not one of those races that I've actually been able to just take off and just do my thing. By now I'd have like a 8 to 10 second lead at least on the second and 3rd place guy. But this race, it's a bit of a struggle. Okay. All I gotta do is just hold them off. I just gotta hold them off. That's it. I gotta hold them off and not wreck. Alright, pit lane is open. I know he's 2.4 seconds. See, I took my headset off and now he's talking. Although he's talked when I had my headset on before, which I think is kind of cool because it kind of brings a little more realism to the game because of the fact that I have a headset on and in real life they have a headset on. Alright, not quite the same headset, but still a headset. As you can see, I kind of always go wide in the turns. It's because I slow down just enough to be able to go in the turn and not go so wide that I can actually stay a little low. But as soon as I can, I hit that throttle and just go. I just start going. It kind of helps me. It's a decent strategy because it helps me helps me keep going. Helps my speed a little bit. I guess you could say that if you want to say that. Oof, that was not needed. I need to stop hitting that. He went from 2.4 to 1.8 now. So Max Verstappen's catching up. I've never had a battle like this. I mean, yeah, I've been in the lead, but he's probably the top 5 are probably gonna stay out. Oh no, Maxter. Oh no, they actually pitted. Nice. Okay. I know my teammates in the pits too. I know they will. Bottas, there he is. Whatever happened to Lewis Hamilton? Lando Norris. I usually try to, like I said, oh shit, went a little too far. I usually try to wait as long as I can to go in the pits. Just like I said, due to the fact that I just want to retain first place the entire time. I don't want to get out of first, so. I always check this and be like, oh. if I pin him now, I rejoin at 13th position, which is not good. That does not get me points. Like 10th place gets me points, and that's about it. They're pitting as well. That's good. Alright, Bottas is probably the pit. So yeah, Bottas pitted. Lando Norris is pitting. He'll probably pit. No, if he stayed out. Okay, cool. I always forget. I keep forgetting. Alright. I'll probably pit maybe next lap. Or on this lap. Nah, I'll probably pit lap 10 or 11. My teammates finally the pits. Okay. Yeah, see, if I put it now, I'd return and I'd come back in 12th place. Like, nah. I'd be joining 7th place right now if I put it. See, now I got this big lead, which is good. That's fine. Join now. Alright, this next lap, after this lap, I'm about to come on, so it'll be alright. Good. Alright, good running. He's not. Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy. I think no matter what, I'm gonna have, it's just gonna have to happen. Sure. That's why I don't like looking at that thing. I don't like looking at that thing when I'm driving, when I'm doing this, just because it's just, ugh. I can work with third. Let's do it. Oh shit. This is ridiculous. Oh, sorry, I forgot. This race in particular is this track has a very slow pit lane, which really sucks. 37 miles per hour is pretty true. Come on. Taking entirely too long. Exit now. Go. Okay. Son of a bitch. Let's go. Come on. Bitch. Fuck you. Yeah, Daniel Ricciardo. In 5th place. Ugh. Gotta do something about that. This is not normal for me, I can tell you that much right now. This is not normal. Normally I pit, I come out, they're back within like a few seconds of me, but I still retain the lead. So this really sucks. Right now I'm in fifth. I mean, fifth's better than last or no position, but. Alright, they got 3.6 seconds ahead of me. I've got to do something. Use my overtake if I need to. I do something about Daniel Ricciardo though, because he's nipping at my butt right now, trying to take back what he had. Good. Come on, see him right there. Bottas is a burning. Fuck yeah. I'm in sixth, sorry, not fifth. My bad. I'm trying to get to fifth.
Front is 3.2 seconds.
Come on. Use some of that energy. Let's use some of that energy. Let's get up there. I went from pole position, leading every single lap, with the exception of the last like 3 laps. Bruh. That's some trash. That's so trash. I hate this. I hate this track. This track sucks. Oh shit, I did not realize I still had I did not have a move. Alright, caught up a little bit.
Verstappen has just been the fastest lap of the race so far.
Oh, I just took that though, motherfucker. Finger. Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. Ooch. And like, bruh. This is it. I'm probably not gonna make fifth. This sucks. No podium finish for me, but I started on pole. I do want to thank you guys for hanging out with me, watching me struggle on this race. Of course, the one race that I actually filmed, and I don't do that well. Block him. Nice, last lap, last corner. That was not good enough there. And I Max Verstappen. It's either been me or Hamilton or Bottas. I think Hamilton. Well, thank you guys for hanging out, watching me race. Like I said, of course, the one time that I actually recorded me racing, I end up not winning. Wish I could have won, especially since I took pole position. I took P1, and I finished P6, so thanks for hanging out.